Most people have financial goals, but no roadmap. Everybody says they want financial freedom, debt-free, investing, retirement secure, but very few people have a roadmap. And without a roadmap, even smart people stall. Goals versus roadmap. Most people got goals, very few people got roadmaps. Goals, they sound like, I want to invest, I want to buy a house, I want to retire early. Goals describe the destination, but they don't explain how to get there. Goals are vision, not a strategy. A roadmap looks like step 1, step 2, step 3. It breaks down the big idea into clear actions. It answers, what do I do first? And then what comes next? And then when do I move forward? That matters because goals create motivation. Roadmaps create movement. Without steps, they just stay ideas. A goal is saying I want to go to Florida. A roadmap is saying turn-by-turn directions, like a GPS. Clarity removes hesitation. Why people stay stuck? Most people aren't lazy. They're overwhelmed. First, you have too much information. You got podcasts, you got YouTube, you got social media. Everybody got their own opinion. More information doesn't always mean more clarity. Sometimes it creates paralysis. Second, you can have conflicting advice. Invest aggressively. No, I should pay my debt off first. Things like that. If too many things is urgent, nothing gets done. Third, there's no sequence. Most people know what to do, but they don't know what to do first. Without order, progress feels chaotic. Then lastly, it's emotional decision making. Fear during downturns. Excitement during bull runs. Even stress when the money feels tight. Those emotions interrupt strategy. Being stuck isn't lack of effort, it's a lack of structure. It's like having gym equipment with no workout plan. You move, but you don't see no progress. Confusion creates paralysis. When everything feels important, nothing gets done. A simple roadmap isn't complicated, it's phased. You don't try to do everything at one time. You build in layers. Phase 1, stability. Before growth, you want to secure the foundation. Emergency funds, they protect you from unexpected expenses. A 1-month buffer stops paycheck timing stress. Then you have debt control. High interest debt is handled or controlled. This phase reduces chaos. You're no longer reacting, you're steady. Phase 2 is growth. Once stable, you start building. You have retirement investing, 401k, Roth IRA, long-term investing. Then you have automatic systems. Money is moving without daily decisions. Then you have skill building. You're increasing your income potential through education and experiences. Now, your money and your income are both improving. Phase 3 is expansion. After growth becomes consistent, then you optimize. You'll start off with tax strategy, structuring income and investment efficiently. Then you have business or additional income, having new sources of income. Then you'll have assets diversification, spending beyond one type of investment. You don't build a roof before a foundation. Sequence removes overwhelm. Think of it like leveling up in stages. You master one level before unlocking the next level. Stability first, growth second, expansion last. The sequence matters because money problems mostly don't come from effort. They come from doing the right things in the wrong order. Investing aggressively without stability equals stress. If you're maxing out your investments before having an emergency fund or a buffer, every unexpected expense feels like a threat. You'll end up pausing your investments, taking out money, or second guessing any decision you make. Growth without stability creates anxiety. Then expanding without structure equals chaos. Starting a business, buying income, chasing a new source of income without a system, it creates that feeling of being overwhelmed. More moving parts with no foundation creates more pressure. Expansion should feel more strategic and not scattered. It matters because when the sequence is wrong, it feels fragile. And when the sequence is right, it feels steady. You don't build the second fort before finishing the first. The order protects the structure. The right actions in the wrong order can create problems. Okay, to build your own roadmap, you do not need a complex plan. You just need clarity and focus. First, you want to assess where you are, and you want to be 100% honest with yourself. Do I have a emergency fund? Am I living paycheck to paycheck? Is my debt high? Am I investing yet? You will not be able to start if you don't know the starting point. Second, you want to identify your next financial priority. Not 5, 1. As in, am I going to build a buffer? Am I going to pay my high interest debt? Or will I start my retirement investing? Your roadmap begins with the next logical step, not the final destination. Number 3, ignore everything else that is temporarily. This is where most people fail. You don't need to optimize taxes while you're building your emergency fund. And you don't need real estate while high interest debt still exists. Sequence protects focus. Number 4, focus until it's completed. Progress accelerates when attention isn't divided. Finish stage 1, then move forward. It works because clarity reduces the noise. Focus creates momentum. It's like climbing stairs. You take 1 step at a time, not 3. You have clarity, you have priority, focus, then you finish. At iSHARE, we don't overwhelm. We build step by step. No shortcuts, no skipping levels. This is how wealth becomes predictable. You don't need more information. You need your next step. If this gave you clarity, subscribe. This channel is about structural progress. If this helped you, subscribe to iShare. This channel is about discipline, financial literacy, and building legacy. No shortcuts.